Artist. Fold it in half, then fold it back. Pick the color you want for your cupcake. Maybe you want it to be brown, or maybe you want it to be blue. The cupcake holder is going to go on this bottom part. So you're going to do a line for the bottom of the cupcake, and then you're going to do a diagonal line this way, and a diagonal line this way. Then you're going to do a line across on the bottom right here. And then we're going to do lines down to make the cupcake pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4. You could do more. You could do less. Your choice. When we open it up, that's going to be the bottom of the stand. So pick a color that you like. So Wayne Thiebaud, he's that famous artist I was telling you about. He did a cupcake painting that he became very famous for in this book that I was showing you. Let's find his cupcakes. Where'd he go? He had the cupcakes in here. Oh, here it is. That's his cupcake. So it looks like he has a vanilla, maybe lemon, chocolate, strawberry. You pick what one you want. I think I'm going to do a strawberry. So I'm going to take a pink. And I'm going to make mine more whipped looking, like this.
Whipped cream.
So to do that, I'm going to make a C shape. And then I'm going to make a backwards C shape. And then I'm going to bring this kind of over with a little bit of a wavy line. And I'm going to bring this above that one a little bit, but not connect it with a wavy line. Then I'm going to do a C shape that's like a little more in, like that. See how it's like a little more in? And then I'm going to do a smaller wavy line. And then I'm going to do a C shape that's a little more in, and then a wavy line. And then I'm going to do one more C shape like that on that side. And one more on this side. And then I want them to come up to the top, kind of like a Hershey kiss. That's how, like, if you're icing it and you're squeezing it out, and you squeeze it and you go around and around, that's how you can make that little tip. So we're going to come up to a tip, and then we're going to go up to a tip, and voila, we've got a yummy strawberry frosted cupcake. Maybe you're ahead of your friends, and you have time to add a little cherry on top.
This is my first time.
You can leave a little highlight on the cherry if you want. You could give it a little stem, and maybe even a little cherry leaf if you want to. Maybe you want it to be vanilla, but have sprinkles. If you wanted to put sprinkles on it, you could do little like dashes to make sprinkles here and there. You could do that with all different colors. But is this actually your cupcake, or are we playing a trick? We're playing a trick because when we open it up, it's going to be a 3 or 4 tiered layer cake. Wayne Thiebaud also made a beautiful cake that was 3 tiers. He made this wedding cake, I think back in the 50s. Or no, 60s. It says here, 1962. So we're going to kind of take his inspiration, open ours up, and pick a color. So if I wanted it to be strawberry, I can stick with that pink color.
I'm not finished with the first one.
Or you can switch it. Maybe you have a chocolate layer and a strawberry layer. So I'm going to go like this with the parentheses. You could do any color. Like what if I wanted it to be blue? Like a blueberry layer. That's okay too. So I'm going to do blueberry. And I'm going to do the bottom. The next layer, should I make it wider or more narrow? What did Wayne Thiebaud do?
Wayne Thiebaud.
He made it wider.
Wayne Thiebaud.
Right? So if he made it wider,
This is my first time, so mine is bad.
he made it white. We're gonna do another one. You can do it the same color, but maybe you want it to be chocolate. So I'm gonna do parenthesis, parenthesis, and then I'm gonna come right across because they're connected, right? You don't want it to float in the sky. You have to make them connected. And then I'm gonna do, the next layer is probably gonna be, let's see, what do I want it to be? I was thinking yellow for lemon, but that might be too light. Let's try it. Yeah, it's kind of too light. So I think I'm gonna do another brown. Parenthesis, parenthesis, bring it up, make the line. And then I'm gonna do the line here. I left a little bit of space because I'm gonna make the plate come around it. So that it's okay if you have some space here. It's okay if you have a little space. I'm gonna go back to the blue and I'm gonna re-show this to you if you need to see it again. Starting here, not here. Starting here and starting here. Can you make a little round spot?
I can make a big one.
Can you make it a little bit round? Like that. And this is going to make the plate. And we're going to come around to the top, go around like this, and then back around. That makes the cake sitting on a plate. Now, I kind of liked having the chocolate, so I think I want to make this one a chocolate layer too. If you want to change something, can you change it? Yeah, you can change it. Maybe I want it to be a chocolate cake, but I want to do decorations. So I'm not going to color it all in with chocolate if I want to do decorations because I want to show the decorations. If you want to do decorations, you can pick. Maybe you're going to go back to that strawberry frosting and do loops like this. Thank you, guys. You can put it right there. Thank you. And maybe loops on the top. 1, 2, 3. And loops on the bottom. 1, 2. Ooh, this one I think we can fit 4. Can you grab the door? Oh, Sam's got it. All right, next thing we could do. Do you see how Wayne T-Ball did those lines down? You could do that, or if you would rather, you can do your own design. You don't have to do it just like Wayne T-Ball. You can do your own one if you would rather. Round, down, down, down. If you wanted to do flowers, you can. If you want to do shapes, you can. The way that he did these little spirals is really pretty. He did the little roses with blue and pink. So he went around like this. Spiral, spiral, spiral. Spiral, spiral, spiral. You don't have to do it like that. But if you want to, you can. You can choose to do it like him, or you can choose to do it differently. I kind of like his style, so I was going to stick with that, but anything you want to do is fine. All right, the last step is we're going to put all of the markers away when we're done, and we can get out crayons. If you would rather color it in, if you want to color it in with your, if you want to color it in with crayons or marker, you can choose to do either one. I'm going to choose the crayons because it makes it a little bit faster, and I don't color over all the pretty designs for the cake. So color, color, color. And I can color it fast, but it's better to color it slow and take our time and stay in the lines. Maybe I want the cake to be that chocolate, remember? So I can do it brown if I want it to be chocolate, or I can do it yellow if I want it to be lemony, or I could leave it white, or I could do all of it pink. You can take more time, you can do it more colorful. Maybe you want it to be like a rainbow cake. That's okay too. Anything you want is okay. Let's see how it's looking. Okay, let's see if it works. We've got our cupcake. Would you like a cupcake or would you like cake?
Cupcake. Cupcake. Cupcake.
Yay! If you wanted to say, give this as a card to somebody, you could say,
ice cream cake.
you could say something like, I love you, right here, I love you, and then open up and say, a lot.
You need to do a birthday party.
And then you could give it to somebody. Or you could say, what else could you say? Like if you wanted to give this for Father's Day or Mother's Day.
Mother's Day already passed.
Yeah, but Father's Day's coming up. You could say something to your
Mother's
father.
Day is not coming up. We already had Mother's Day.
We already have Brother's Day.
Brother's Day.
Keep coloring.
Daddy's Day.
Make sure you do your best.
Uncle's Day.
Damn.
Grandparents' Day is coming up. Maybe you want to do something for Grandparents' Day.
That isn't a thing.
Grandparents' Day, yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's one in the spring and one in the fall because people are celebrating it right now. Well, I thought it was like around Halloween time. What color do we want to make the plate? What color do you want your plate to be?
Your uncle.
You want it to be a blue plate? You can make the bottom stripes if you want. Like if you want to do a pattern on the bottom part,
Uncle Bam.
you could do blue, then a different color, and then blue, and then a different color. Maybe do yellow in the inside.
Uncle Roman. Hey, Sammy. Where's Sammy from Steel Rainbow?
When you're ready for crayons, put your markers away, then you can get your crayons.
I want to do markers. I want to colorize markers.
Uncle Sammy is Spider-Man.
Yeah, but did you put your markers away?
Uncle Sam
Put your markers away, then you can get the crayons out. Maybe we can add some yellow in this one.